It's kind of a quick, informal video here. So I recently bought this Lumia icon. It's called 929. The one I wanted is orange, which is the 930. But it seems that they were made specifically to go to like Europe, like United Kingdom. I was trying to get one on eBay, but the guy said they wouldn't send it to the US. Even though the postage was paid for and everything. Like, I got this phone here in the US for like $60, $70, something like that. And buying the other one from the United Kingdom with everything included, like duty and shipping, it would have been like $200, but I would have still bought it because I wanted that orange one. But yeah, so I'm still looking for that. Anyway, I was setting up, this phone came like reset, so I was just setting this up. What is today, 31? Okay, look at this interface though. It's like, they're squares, man. Wow. But this was my phone, not this one, the 920. That was my phone when they were, actually being used in America. This was like in the early 2010s. Okay, what time is it now? Actually, I don't even know. It's like 30 something. 4:07. Alright, let me set that up. Oh, yeah, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, same thing. And it's actually funny. Before I learned how to code, or while I was learning to code, no, I'd say before, I was trying to learn this platform called Touch Develop, and all of this stuff was squares too. It was a Microsoft thing. Alright. It turned out to be a waste of time to learn that because it's like a standalone system, but you could argue, you still learn programming concepts, but alright, so I just connected to Wi-Fi. I'm actually curious what would happen if I signed in. Okay, cool. So I was able to log in. That's interesting. We'll just do not now. Not now. Almost done. SIM card missing. Alright. Next. Drum roll, please. It looks faded, but I think it's just the color like red against blue. Let me change that. Whoa. Meh. That sounds scuffed. Alright, what do we do? We can't do this. Dude, widgets. That's an Android thing. Settings is an app? It is. It is. Alright, what do I want? I want the personalization. I mean, that kind of looks cool right there. Almost none of these things work. I'm aware of that. Let's see what the camera looks like. Snap a few photos. Alright, well, how do we do it? What the heck? You see I signed in. What the heck? Is it not opening the camera? Huh? Oh, right, I remember this. You have to click the camera. Yeah. I need your... No, never. Oh, that looks good. Dang. Why am I building a Raspberry Pi camera when I have this? Come on now, Jacob. Yeah. Better. Oh, crap. Dang it. Should have plugged it in. Come on, Jacob. Come on now, Jacob. I'll plug that in, but I'll talk about this. So this is the Lumia 920, which is the one I got. Look at that thing. Damn. It's freaking yellow. I had a red one too, which it wasn't the legit red one. It was like a red cover because I was impatient. The Lumia 920 I got from Best Buy was black, so It was not what I wanted. I wanted the red one. I saw in a commercial. I was like, oh, candy apple red or whatever that red is. Anyway, this thing is just like, it just feels good. It's like rounded. It's like a brick too. It feels heavy. Weight is value, you know? Yeah. So I had OneDrive enabled in the past, and it backed like all of my pictures up. So from those early days, this was like when I was in a frat. So a lot of these pictures are, God, cringe. I was a cringe person. What? Any background apps? Oh yeah, we had this crazy snow day. Forget where, but me and my buddy, we went out. Do you see that? Like, damn, that the roof on the snow is touching the snow on the ground. That's how much it snowed that day. This is somewhere around Buffalo, like the early 2010s. It's like 2013, 2014. But, yeah, me and my buddy. This takes good pictures. That's the Nokia thing, you know. I like this class. See this book? Digital Principle Design. That's where I designed like an ALU, arithmetic logic unit. I'm not even sure if it worked. I submitted the project and, you know, that grade curving BS. They're like, everybody passed. I'm like, did it work? What was my score, you know? Don't worry about it. These were the early days of my web dev career. I was learning. I had the dumbest freaking ideas. Parse me, bro. A friend of mine was like a graphics person, so he made this for me. And I was like, what does that mean, man? Like, why is there code going into a hand, shooting a gun? Parse me, bro. God, that's such stupid ideas, man. But no, this phone, though, it's like nostalgia / meditation trigger for me, because I think about the past and I don't know. I was like a different person back then. You know, I knew nothing, but I had like unlimited ambition. Talk about like startup mindset, make a high traffic ad revenue website, you know. I failed to do that, but in the process I learned like full stack development, you know, making APIs, designing database schemas, signing certificates, that all that crap. Which now is just trivial, like everybody knows that. But back then I was a lamp jabby. But yeah, so the reason I'm buying these phones, aside from that nostalgia thing, these are cheap now. They're like $40 on eBay, but they are essentially bricks, and the hardware is not great. You know, you have like 2 gigs of RAM, but I wanted to try and develop software for them, because there's a subreddit, Windows Phone, and they develop software for these still. Like, people still use these, so it could be interesting. You'd use Visual Studio 2015, apparently, and then you can unlock the bootloaders and do stuff, even like upgrade them from Windows 8.1 to 10. I've even seen some like the 950 XL running Windows 11. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's a ways away. It's just a project, but oh, look at that. God, I wanted that orange one so bad. It's silver on the edges. I forgot what I was trying to do. I do want to explore it a little more. I know like most of these things do not work. Oh yeah, I was trying to set the background, the wallpaper, but I don't know how to do that actually. Just got Lumia camera. The other thing is people try to preserve like app code. So if you have an old Windows phone and it's not wiped, you should try to upload your apps. without your personal data, hopefully, but you know, because then other people can install and use them, because that's a problem. Like, a lot of the APIs for this phone, they're just gone. Like, they don't work anymore. Let me see this. The store might work. Let's see. What is it called? Store. No, it doesn't. Damn! Pardon. Update? No way. This is no way it's gonna work. The coloring on this camera is wrong. This is like really red. It's lighter color than this, but it looks orange. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work. Science, magic, all things in between. Okay, let's try Edge. Google. Okay, there we go. It's working. Me amo Google. Let's go to GitHub. Actually, I mean, we want to check is that YouTube works, but let's see, YouTube. God, I hate ads. Browser is outdated. No. Will it still work? YouTube. Hey, man. Let's see. Let's watch one of my hardware project videos. I recently went to the park and took some pictures, so. Oh my god. 221 subscribers. Wow. Soon I'll be able to quit my job. Oh man, this phone does get warm. Well, it is charging. You feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Come on, where are the videos, Robert? I click it. Oh, actually, here's a video here. Let's just try and play it. Play. In some countries, these phones still work, like the 3G network. I guess texting doesn't work, but whoa, look at this. Oh! It's kind of messy, but it's working. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. All that crap. Let's look at the dust right up there. Space. Cleaned a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that's it for now. Oh crap, it's gonna die. I'm gonna figure out how to set that wallpaper, and I'll use that as the picture. I'm gonna make this quick. So I went to the Edge, looked up astrophotography. There's a picture set as background. You can. This. I mean, the whole point was to get something dark, but you know, let's try that. Get a little piece, and there you have it. And yeah, it's not good because we still have this problem where the tiles are too dim. I don't get that. Is that okay? Let me change what I'm trying to do. Help! I need somebody. All right, is this the one I picked? Am I crazy? No, I wanted this one. What is that? I need dark. There we go. Save picture. God, I had to turn that off. Me. Alright, here we go. Set as. background. We pick the darkness. In the beginning, there was darkness. Wow, there you go. See now, it's way more. Because the things are transparent, and if you got some light behind it, then it looks lighter. You got something dark, it looks darker. One more. No, we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, live tiles. Goodbye, stranger. 4 windows. Yeah, I gotta follow through with my projects because I keep saying I'm gonna do that, and I don't. Not good. I burnt myself in the oven. Alright, we're done. We're gooch. Yeah. This thing is warm, damn.